Welcome! This is Matter of Sound, and we are bloody freezing. Stood outside Manchester Central Library, and it is snowing.
Why are we here then?
We are here outside Manchester Central Library to go and do an awesome session, and we're really excited about this, with a local band called Slow Readers Club. And there's been quite a bit of stuff happening at the library of late, and Everything did a live performance here of their new album, I think it was, in one of the performance spaces. And I think, especially with the library just having reopened, they're really focusing on trying to get new stuff, making sure it's really interactive and trying to engage loads of the local population.
So we're so lucky to be able to get access to some rooms that the public can never go in. So, should we go?
Let's go! Let's go!
Captain, there are doubts.
Hello everybody, I hate to interrupt you and disrupt you this evening. We're going to be taking up 10 minutes of your time. We're from a local YouTube channel called Matter of Sound, and the wonderful Slow Readers Club have come to join us to just play a couple of songs. So we hope you enjoy the session and don't get too annoyed with us this evening.
Hi, we're the Slow Readers Club. This is a new track called I Saw a Ghost.
I am broken, I am seasick, I am feeling cursed. Now some would say that's more than I deserve. I am empty, I am hollow, I am somber. My soul is bare for all to observe. I am wasted, I am useless, come and dig my earth. My fingers bled from digging in the dirt. I saw a ghost, I saw a shadow hanging over me. I am frozen, I am winter, I am desolate. I am waiting for the summer to return. I am vacant, I am shallow, I am derelict. I'm drunk again, I guess I'll never learn. I saw a ghost, I saw a shadow hanging over me. I saw a ghost, I saw a shadow hanging over me. I am broken, I am seasick, I am feeling cursed. Now some would say that's more than I deserve. I am empty, I am hollow, I am somber. My soul is bare for all to observe. I saw a shadow
So you just performed for us here in the library, pretty nerve-wracking, because when you perform a gig, people are paid to see you, they know you're going to play. How was it for you?
It was nerve-wracking, but yeah, it was cool. It's quite a good sound in there. I was surprised. It was weird going in there straight off and not knowing what the acoustics were going to be like, because we hadn't tested it or whatever.
So you performed a new song, like you said, and we were chatting before about how your music's typically quite layered, it's full of synths. How's the process for you guys having to strip that back to an acoustic performance like you've just done?
It's not really a difficult process, is it? I mean, the songs are, I suppose, written in quite a
rudimentary way
yeah.
First off, and then the layered on top. So I think it was. I mean, some songs lend themselves to it as well. I think that one immediately jumped out at us to sort of it probably work acoustically.
So you recorded a live album, was it here? What
Yeah.
did you do? How was that like here?
Well, we were actually invited for World Book Day
Amazing.
by the guys at the library. Just got in touch with us over Twitter. It was a great look for us, really, to be honest. Just because it was cool, it fitted so well with the name, and it's a really unusual thing to do.
So it's a cliche, I know, but I can't be in the library and I can't be around all these books without asking you both what your favourite books are.
You go first.
I'd be quite cliche with it, I suppose. 1984 is probably
Yeah.
one that's had the profound influence on me when I read it. I mean, it's quite young when I read it, but it's quite a
Yeah, such a
significant
good one.
book. Yeah.
I think 1984 for me as well, but Steppenwolf by Herman Hesse as well was another one. It's quite dark, but it's,
Yeah.
it's a good book.
Do you get influenced by the books you read? Obviously you get influenced by so much stuff, but do you get influences from like dystopic kind of novels? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that 1984, Brave New World, those kind of things you sort of see. It certainly charms more with life
Yeah.
today, and especially when there's always stories about police states on the horizon, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it does feel as though we're not far from 1984 sometimes, but yeah, I think that plays a part. But I think most of my reading was in my uni days, and I had loads of time, and I'd be reading on the bus and that kind of thing, as I don't get to read that much, unfortunately, anymore, being honest.
So what are you guys up to in the coming months? What have you got planned?
Well, we've got our second album's going to be out sometime in April. We haven't decided on a date yet, but giving it a month is sort of an exclusive, I suppose. And we've got some dates in London, Leeds, Sheffield we're working on, Glasgow, and we've got Academy 3 in Manchester coming up as well on the 18th of April.
Fantastic.
Do you remember the date?
Yeah.
That was really exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Can't wait to get out there with the newer tracks.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and your performance was beautiful, so
Thank
we really
you.
enjoyed it.
Cheers, thank you. Thanks for coming.
I found myself consumed by desire, was carried along.
So thanks for watching. This has been Matter of Sound at the Manchester Central Library. What did you make of that?
It was amazing. It's so beautiful, so intimate, and better than I expected it to be. The whole setting was lovely.
Even though a few people did walk out, that was a...
But the majority of people in there did a little applause at the end, which was really, really nice.
I was nervous at announcing it because we kind of realised that we couldn't get away with just doing it because too many people would think, this is so weird, what's going on? And then that one girl that stood up and was like, I'm going! that was really scary.
I'll find her, it's fine. So thanks for watching. Remember to always subscribe so you can watch all of our videos, our
Give us
sessions.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up like always. Don't forget Hattie always does this. And also, this guy.
So good! We should be like, we should just, do you want to do it, or should I just quickly go with do an announcement? Should we just
Need to have it ready for bed.
Should I just say we're from a YouTube channel called Matter of Sound?